I want to start off with that truly significant death announced Friday night our time, Prince Philip, of course. It's hard to talk about the death of Prince Philip or the Duke of Edinburgh with too much sadness because, of course, he lived such a long and fulfilling life and was in very good health physically and mentally, we're led to believe, until so close to the end. So he was very fortunate. Would that we all went out that way, hey? It's a very, very sad time, though, of course, for his wife, the Queen, married for more than 70 years, stuck in a position of such scrutiny and responsibility. The two of them have obviously been such a crucial support for each other. And now the Queen is left alone and left to manage her rather mercurial, shall we say, offspring without Philip by her side. Now, you know, I'm not a monarchist, many of you are, and you don't like my republicanism, but the point about these debates is that they shouldn't be personal. What is personal is how this man fulfilled his role, how he performed under the system as it exists. And for that, you can only have admiration. The disdain, mockery and abuse from some people directed at Prince Philip since his death, especially on social media, says more about those people than it does about Prince Philip, of course. Given we have the English crown as the head of state in this country, I don't think we could have asked for a queen with more stoicism and dignity, and clearly her husband was the very model of service and support beside her. Former Prime Minister John Howard said it as well as anyone.
He was destined from the time he married the then Princess Elizabeth to always walk 2 or 3 steps behind. But he did that with great flair and in great style. And his manner of discharging his duties, that wonderful mixture of formality and rectitude, but also plenty of informality and flashes of contempt for political correctness, all of those things endeared him to millions of people around the world.
Yeah, well said as ever by John Howard. Unlike the younger royals, the contemporary royals, the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh have always known their place. And it's not around woke causes and politics, virtue signalling and selfies. It's about service and duty and avoiding political fashion in favour of stability. Prince Philip risked his life as a naval officer for virtually all of the Second World War. For that alone, like other veterans, he deserves our undying gratitude and respect. He should be a hero too for the Green Left because of his early and lifelong focus on the environment. And he should be a hero to those interested in community and personal development for all his charity work, especially his awards scheme. And he should be a feminist hero for obviously, unashamedly and respectfully making his career and life choices subservient to the needs and duty of the Queens. All that, and he gave his wife and plenty of others plenty of encouragement and laughs along the way. No doubt the overwhelming majority of Australians, regardless of their political or other views, mourn his loss, celebrate his life and offer sympathies to his widow, Queen Elizabeth. What a lonely role now she has to fulfil.